I'm going to explain this to you, and this will help you and benefit you once it sinks in. If it's not already. So, what? First off, though, before I get into this, I want to say this. I have, spent quite a bit of time with some of you guys helping you out and getting this message through to you and, genuinely helping. I'm not asked for anything out of anyone for me doing this at all. And what I'm getting ready to ask for would be very appreciative if you did it. Make videos. Anyone that I've spoken with or I have helped that has benefited from it. And as far as I know, the majority of people I've tried to help, I have helped. There's been a handful of exceptions. But it was just because they were not ready. So, make some videos, whether it be on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or all of them, would be very much appreciative of, because we're wanting to put a new, we are wanting to redo things. Social media is not bad. I understand I talk negatively sometimes about it, but it's just if you're not using it in a proper manner. And this is just my opinion. If we're trying to do what we're trying to do, and if you watch me, I'm fairly certain you're trying to do what I'm trying to do. Not in what I'm trying to do, but my overall message and goal, which is to make this into heaven. I'm pretty sure you want that too. So we need to get this word out. We need to get the word out. We need to get the message out. We need to, and looking back now, I'm glad that I have not really put myself out there as much as I should have, because I needed to fine tune this, and I needed to drop that chip off my shoulder, because some of the times the way I delivered the message or taught you guys was not, I should not have done it that way. There was actually stuff I was against and I was doing, not realizing I was doing it. So, but nonetheless, please, if you watch these videos or you are trying to bring a positive shift on the world, please get these videos out, and that way people don't think they're alone or think they're crazy or think that they have to get sucked into bullshit. So now to the main video, main purpose of this video. What other people think of you is very little importance. Has very little importance to anything, really. What you think about yourself, the way you look at yourself, and the way that you conduct yourself based on that is everything. That is everything. Now, that version of you that is solid, that don't get worked up, don't get irritated, that is just extremely peaceful and loving, but does not put up with bullshit, and that has a mind of their own, and that it does not matter what anyone or anything else says. They know themselves, and they do not let another person's opinion or words affect how they are or see themselves. That's where you need to be. So obviously though, you have to be aware. You have to be self-aware, have wisdom and discernment, because if someone's coming to you and presenting you a legitimate gripe about something you're doing and you're not aware of it, well, that's actually a great thing. They're helping you. But you have to discern the difference between that and just people trying to force shit on you, or trying to force their perspective on you, or them projecting things on you. Because you'll get that a lot, honestly. You'll get projections. But here's the good part. Once you get to know yourself and you've cut all ties with this shit, and you just came back home. And again, home in this scenario is here with yourself, not a separate place from here. So that is what you need to get to. You need to get your mind to the point that you love and accept and trust yourself, and that you Do not care what anyone else says, thinks, or does, because you are so solid with yourself and you are so standing in the truth and so in awe of yourself in this place that, dude, who cares? I mean, you got to pull yourself back. Congratulations, but if anyone's watching this that hasn't, do it. Like, dude, I'm just so fucking proud of you. Like, you should be so proud of yourself. This is just, and I'm not saying, and again, nothing I'm saying is to inflate your ego. It's just truth to get you to realize how amazing you are, and to realize that you that doesn't give a fuck, and that you that's love, that you that I described a minute or two ago, it's there. It never went anywhere. It's just buried under trauma, fear, conditioning, culture, programs, bullshit beliefs, and mental barriers. It's there though. This is going to be cliche what I'm getting ready to say, but it is the truth. This process is incredibly similar to the butterfly thing, to the caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly. That, and see, I even have a butterfly tattoo. Damn it, dude. I have a butterfly tattoo. But I just think that's amazing because I just think it's amazing. So I'm going to end this because there's nothing left to say in this regard. But I do love you. And this is going to be the biggest piece of advice. I've gave you this piece of advice over and over and over. The sooner you fully trust and believe and love yourself, the quicker your life becomes heaven. That's inevitably what it boils down to. I'm like really in awe of myself. And I'm not bragging. This isn't like, dude, this dude's, no, it's not any of that. Like, this thing that's in, I don't want to say a thing. What's in me that got me through this and pushed me and was kind and caring and did all this for me and gave me the message is the same thing in you. So that's why I'm trying to push this shit on you. I thought you weren't trying to push this shit, though. I am. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I am. I'm not trying to push anything in regards of like I'm trying to push beliefs on you. I'm trying to push for you to wake up and love yourself and trust yourself and motivation on you. That's what I'm trying to push. A community, you know what I mean? Like, everyone dropped their bullshit ego, or their overinflation of an ego, at the very least. Everyone drop that. Everyone deal with their trauma. Everyone deal with their hurt. Everyone integrate their shadow. Everyone lose their mind and open their heart. That's what I'm trying to push. What you want to believe or the story you want to do after that, I don't care. But in order for this to get pulled off the way that it has got pulled off, and in order to put that to the forefront, getting completely smacked in the face with impossible, you have to shed these bullshit mental barriers and belief systems. So this is, and plus, I'm changing my approach going forward on my videos. Like, you probably won't see me get super serious, or like get mad or yell or any of that anymore. My videos are more so going to be just kind of like this right here, me talking to you. And then I'm going to throw a lot of humor in it because I'm trying to break you out of the seriousness that you believe this is. You do realize you created this. And you do realize there's stories and backstories. And you do realize that this is a game of form and the play of life. Correct? Game and play. Game and play. So, the sandbox. Like, please do not lose sight or track of me speaking the words magic, sandbox, nothing is impossible. 1,000 years is referenced several times throughout everything. Question why? So, I love you. I love you dearly and deeply, man. I do. I love you dearly and deeply. Welcome home. Fully wake up.